There's a real carnival atmosphere here, mainly thanks to Bernard, who's the first competitor to try and negotiate the 25-metre course. I hope his supporters won't be disappointed. This is going to be very tough indeed. Well, that part looked easy, and so the second heat gets underway. Bernard, one of two brand new faces in World's Strongest Man competition this week. Stasis Messiess, he's the other, and he will go next. Well, Bernard already having a slight problem, but if you think this anchor looks hard to move, just wait until the next one gets underway. There must be easier ways of making a living. Almost at the end of the first leg of the journey, and he just strolls over to the start of the next one. Now this is a truly massive weight to shift, 230 kilograms. That's about the weight of two Frank Brunos he's trying to drag along the ground. I can't imagine any of our strongmen are looking forward to this event. The grip on the iron loop looks as though it's going to be one of the most difficult parts of this event to master. But I tell you what, Fort Montague hasn't heard as loud a cheer in many years. The crowd are going absolutely berserk. Rolle there, he's wearing a gum shield so he doesn't bite into his own tongue when he's making his effort. So that's a new innovation in World's Strongest Man. If he does come to a complete stop, a measurement will have to be taken, and that will be the target for the rest. His heart will be racing at about 180 beats per minute now, and this looks as though it's the end. Referee Doug Edmonds in the yellow shirt, he will mark the spot. Stasis Messiess must have mixed feelings having watched Rolle's efforts. As he said in his interview, he will need a little luck to come through this competition in style. Looking very nervous at the start. Off we go. And look at this, a brilliant start, just demonstrating the sort of explosive power he's got as an Olympic weightlifter. Tremendous determination by the Lithuanian. Almost throwing that one down there in contempt, but how is he going to handle this beast? Well, weightlifters are renowned as having very strong grips, so that shouldn't be a problem, but his relatively light body weight of just 120 kilos, that might be his downfall. He's still behind Rolle at the moment, so he needs a few more meters yet. It's a long, long way to the finish. And there's Rolle's marker just behind. He's got about 3 meters to go to catch him, but he's had enough. That was a real baptism of fire for Messiess, and it was very hard indeed. There's the measurement taken. And now Wayne Price strides out looking as if he really means business. He competed in his first World's Strongest Man in Sun City last year, but he didn't make it through to the final. He gets away, but he's not looking all that smooth. Oh, a little readjustment already. Messiess was away like a rocket compared to Price's first run. Those are the markers he's got to beat on the way back. Throws it down. Now, how can he handle this one? He's got absolutely massive muscular development in his upper body. And already this is beginning to look good. He's tremendously strong. Huge biceps, probably bigger than most people's legs. He's gone past Messiess, now he goes past Rolle. Takes a little rest, so good points already for Price, with only Gary Taylor to come. Well, when it comes to an endurance event like this one, our strongmen's muscles really start to burn after this sort of effort. Just losing the grip a little bit there. Now, are the crowd going to see the first man to complete the course? The cheers seem to be even louder than they were for Bernard Rolle. He's just got about a meter to go. Wayne Price does it just inside a minute and a half, and that is going to be very tough to beat. I don't think he wants to see that anchor again in a hurry. Gary looking very nervous as we get ready for the World's Strongest Man from 1993. The first event last year was where it all went wrong for the Welshman. Gary Taylor is one of the most dynamic strongmen I've ever seen, with so much experience, but I wonder if he can conquer his nerves today. So far, so good. Throws it down, just like Wayne Price did. And straight on with the next one. Well, that's Wayne's time in the top left-hand corner of the screen. That's the one that Gary will be aiming for. Taking short, sharp steps to get into a rhythm, which is going to take him straight past Messiess and Rolle. So he's got 3 points in the bag already. That's Coach Mark Harris giving encouragement. And already it's beginning to look a little slower than Wayne Price's time. So when that clock goes past 1 minute 27 seconds, it really won't be worth making any more agonizing effort because he's in second place already. But Gary is still going for it in a big way. It's so difficult to grab hold of this anchor. But Gary really putting on a big show here. He needs to get the tip of the anchor just over the line. He's done it. He looks absolutely shattered. What a fantastic effort.
Well, that exhausting event puts Gary Taylor into second place behind South Africa's Wayne Price. The Lithuanian Stasis Messiess is fourth.
Thanks for tuning in to World's Strongest Man on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can catch all the up-to-date information and stay tuned on how strong and pretty I am, obviously. Don't miss it.